Whoa, how you doing? Yes, it's me, BS Discover. Guess what we discovered this time? Attraction number 4. It is crazy. This has the law of attraction has been um it's just been like that. Ever since the building, the fielding, the test, most likely, always the test. You're gonna go for test. You're gonna go test. Right now, I'm about to let you know it's about to rain. So I'm about to go in my car. I'm about to finish this video. But I just wanted to be out here. This is part of the law of attraction number 2. This is like our first storm, and everybody is out here in the storm. It is crazy, but we're not in the danger of the storm, like when it's early on part of the storm where the rain is the outskirts of it, the rain, the wind, and all that. But I just wanted to get to you to let you know that the law of attraction is very important. And the important thing is wanting you to know that you can't go backwards. You gotta stay forward. Because if you go backwards, the test, then what was the test? The test was never taken. The test was never met because you went backwards. Going backwards would be like being with people that you know who really didn't care for you, really didn't care for you to grow. And yet upon growing, you also have to learn to meet another set of people that agreed with the thing that you're trying to achieve. Now, most of us, hold on one second, I'm trying to get this where I need it to be. Most of us like to journey upon this law of attraction because it is something that is unexplainable, yet I can explain it through my experiences. But yet you will have to be willing to listen, have an open mind, and be able to allow me to express myself in ways that you probably haven't seen before. But the law of attraction has allowed me to be with certain people. Just hold on, give me a second. Be with certain people who likes to camouflage who they are. It's like I never thought there was one point in time I didn't have a car, or this person did not have a car, and yet when this person got a car, I was never truly really allowed in the car. And when this person got a better car, I definitely was not allowed in the car. And it became strange to me because when I got my car, I invited that person, but that person did not want to ride in my car. So even though I probably got a car now, the explainable part is being that I will not let that person ride in my car. Now that's the difference that you see in me. So allow me to be different is what I'm saying. So the choices I made are different, but the law of attraction is I will be a fool to go backwards. Why not go forward to someone who accept me just as I am? And they probably got a nicer car, and it's really not the car that define the relationship, co-relationship, or association. It's the inner you and I that vibe together, that allow us to associate in a way that there is a law of attraction with money and finance and certain other things that we may like to endure and keep, and when I say endure, I mean learn to get it, learn to keep it, and also learn to possess and keep possession in a way that which you be able to take interest of it and use its interest to better build. That's the law of attraction. And that's how it is with money. And that's how it is with you. You got to better build yourself. Once you've learned the value, okay, so having a nicer car is better, but I would have liked to have been with you. But the understanding is I have felt myself in the law of attraction if I go backwards, because then I know I'm going to a place that there's not going to be any change. Therefore, a law of attraction cannot pull me forward. And you want to be pulled forward in the law of attraction. So please continue to allow yourself to know that it's very important that we impress upon ourselves and stress that it's very important that you allow yourself to learn. That's the law of attraction. That's the first thing I have to learn. Once I begin to learn, everything I begin to learn and want, it begins to what? Become of an attraction to me, because I begin to go after it. And in that attraction, everything that will give me what I want, it begins to come towards me. And I begin to go forward with it in that law of attraction, and we'll finally meet up. And then there'll be change that others will see about me, that there is a change in the law of attraction. She did continue, and not just in finance, in just physical form too. We have to begin to build ourselves in the law of attraction. Because the law of attraction deals with being more vulnerable to the things that are acceptable to you and to what you see, and you're both attract. There's like $1 trillion. The law of attraction says if I go after it, I can have it. Or $1 billion or $1 million. But it is your perception of how far you want to go or how deep you're willing to dig. Now, others around you may be upset if they not reach that trillion, but trust and believe where they came from, they are better off than what they were, and they will be of value. Now, they can take it to another level and another step. If they're not willing to take the steps that you take in learning that whatever I build is going to last, because whatever is built, better built slow than the growth, then built over so quickly, and then a fall, then a lose it, and then I don't know how to grow it again. But I've learned how to grow it because I grew it slowly. The law of attraction says that it's best for me. Some people can do it another way, but that's my law of attraction until I get to the point that I can do it at another level. By what? By investing in learning to be better, that whatever I attract should come and be with me, within my possession. So know that the law of attraction is something that is unique. It is something that is more vulnerable. And I say vulnerable because we can lose ourselves. We can go backwards in the law of attraction. A lot of people don't see the change. And they see the obstacle, they see the tests that come their way. Because there's many tests, but there is a way to get through the test. But the law of attraction says, I continue to follow and believe and learn these things, to better these things and better how to better them by the tools that are given to us to better ourselves in the law of attraction. It is better for me. Now at the bottom, I'm going to make sure that I get a link in better description of the law of attraction, and allowing you to learn it a little more, in which not just by what I say, but maybe even a book or two over Amazon that you probably can look at and I can look at. So a book that I definitely read, and I would surely like to share it with you, and you can buy it off Amazon. So other than that, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Law of attraction, number 2. I had to do number 2 because number 1 was in a different ways, in a different place. But check this out. It was the same day. I looked totally different. I probably look more tired then, and I look more viviant and of life. Because why? Because I was able to get a little law of attraction. The law of attraction told me get a little rest, come back out, represent yourself, and then we can go out and start and be more in a possession of law of attraction, attracting people of business, being a more business spirit like, even casual like than sporty. But other than that, you have a good one. Enjoy the law of attraction. Don't let it get away from you. Until next time, we get deeper, we get better. I get better, you get better. You are better. You're better than me. There's something you can share with me. We get better together. The law of attraction. Until then, bye. Bye.